So we're just going to get domination and Octane started. And I want to know, Brycey, who do you think is going to win here? I mean, that Arma team doesn't look anywhere near as familiar as the one I previously saw.
Well, you know what? It's kind of, I like games like this. It's going in with a blank slate. No prejudgment from me on these two teams. It's going to be show me what you've got, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, all right then. So we're just gonna wait. We've got 50 seconds until the game loads in. Just bringing up all the overlays.
Let's have a quick look at guns that everyone has.
A quick question. I noticed you guys talk about Oracle mode.
Yes. What about Oracle mode?
I'd like to see it.
Okay, I will show you Oracle mode. I know you haven't had the chance to use it yet, Calvin. So I will sit in the driving seat. I will show you how Oracle mode works. It is, of course, that button right there. For you guys wondering, it is R3. For any of you home casters who kind of like playing with the Codcaster mode. So, joining on, we will be using that occasionally. On the Respawn game types, I like to not use it as much. I like to use it when we're going into an engagement that we find from the minimap. S&D, I like to have it on an awful lot because you will see the picks a little bit quicker there. But it can be disorientating for the people who'll be like, oh, how did you not know he's there when we can see a glowing figure? So, use it sparingly. If you have any comments about it, feel free to hit me up on social media.
Yeah, right. So we're starting on board with Iron. He is just going to be charging down the right-hand side, overlooking Strip Club. It looks like he's just going to position himself on the Humvee there. No, he's not. And, yeah, Oracle mode. So I can see where roughly some players are preparing to just attack Iron from. But we can see that Arma have moved straight down into the middle. And Traffy and the Birds getting some kills down there. Red John gets a kill as well. All of Arma have been taken down. That should give Cube every right to take B.
They are, and you know what? They're actually going to go for the triple cap as C is taken at the same time.
Triple
cap in full effect.
That's a really good play by Cube there. And you'll see that Arma now have to focus on C and just focus on efforts on getting it back. But there's a player from Cube who has just run in there, and he is wreaking havoc all over the place. It is Jabba. He hasn't died. The Bears gets a kill as well. Oh, he nearly gets Iron, but there is Traffy there. He's going to be looking to pick up these players. He's going to see Oracle mode there. You can see roughly where these players are. There is one Arma player who is over on C. He's just decided to go onto it now. But here comes Traffy. Arma player's positioned himself well. Can he get the kill?
Oh, doesn't manage to get it. The other player did see him.
Yeah, Colt takes him down. But right now, just look at it. It's 7-22 straight off the bat. And it looks like Arma are in a bit of trouble here.
They are not playing well against this Cube team to begin with, and we're just going to bomb with Colt now. Let's see what he can do. He is running out in the middle there, trying to get these kills. He actually takes down a teammate, unfortunately. Takes down Iron. They are kind of struggling here. It does seem quite one-sided at the time. Now jumping on board with Best Pagilia, and he is just running right around the ramp. It seems like he's going to try and rotate and go through and try and take it to the enemy team. However, he has no support at the moment. He's going to come up against him. He can see on the Oracle mode there was a player there. Goes out to challenge him. He isn't there right now as his entire team decided to go this way. He doesn't pick up that kill. He actually managed to miss that one, even with the drop shot.
You should've run out there.
Taken down.
Yeah, unfortunately, when he did run out there, he just literally just asked to be turned on there. In that little situation, personally, he should have just left it alone. You just see Frank MP get a knife onto Traffy. He's going to be running mid-map now, and it looks like Arma have secured C, but it looks like they may have just lost it. They've
secured A. They actually done a complete switch round to the other side of the map. Done a little bit
of a switch there. I just got a little crossed, but we are on board with Jabba now. 5-3, 2 catches to his name, and right now his team are comfortable. 22-52, 30-point lead, and we are just over the halfway mark.
Yeah, Jabba's going to get taken down though as we jump on board with Traffy. Currently 6-3. He is securing A triple cap once again. This could be a very one-sided map, Calvin. Let's go into Oracle mode. Can he see anybody from there? I don't think he can. And there goes that person going straight out to the middle. They're going straight for B. They don't have map control. They're going to get shut down pretty quickly. They're still on it though. They might actually have a chance. Let's go on board with a member from IMR.
Yeah, we're just going to hop on with Colt. He just gets taken out there, unfortunately, so we're going to switch. You can see Iron. Oh, he nearly got on it, but no, it's not going to happen today. B has been completely neutralized, and you can see A has been neutralized as well. But just looking at that, Cube just get 2 points in quick succession. They've got C, they've got B, and looking at the way they're moving around the map, you can see Jabba, he is looking to get C. And Oracle mode just highlighted a player there that is advancing towards this A point. But we have hopped on with Traffy. Just going to see what he's getting up to. You can see He is looking to just back up his team down through middle. There are 3 Arma players in and around this area. 3 of them looking like they're just
can he get the
congregated
third?
In strip club. He gets 2. I think one was an assist. I'm not too sure, but you can see that Traffy's not going to be too eager to get himself killed today. Gets fully tagged up though. He's going to throw a nade in response. He knows where it's all going down. He's got an MTAR.
It's just like a duck shoot for him there.
Yeah, he had an MTAR there, so you know he had to really get in close and try and pin them in there. But you can see Arma. They are looking to try and get C. They have no intention of trying to get A right now. I think they feel that they can't get across the map right now, and rightfully so. If you can't, then there's no point in running to get yourself slayed constantly. Yeah,
they are being massively pinned in. However, Iron managed to get that kill. He is in the middle. Doesn't really have support. There's going to be a player right in front of him now. He needs to make this kill. Does not. As it does mean it's going to stay into Cubes' possession. As you can just see him dying there on the screen right now. Now, Wes Paglia, if he can do something here, he's going to get tagged out. He's going straight for it. Doesn't manage to get past into cover. Traffy picking up a 2-piece. Jabba, now the man we're on board with from Cube once again. This man is 10 and 6 with 2 captures. Top of the leaderboard currently for his team. And he's just going to keep pushing forward. They're going to keep punishing this Arma team time and time again. Is he going to get away? No! Decides not to engage. Tries to get out the window. Doesn't manage to. On board with Traffy.
Yeah, I don't think he realised that there was so many Arma players there. You can see Traffy's just going to drop onto one right now. Oh, but Frank just gets up, puts the knife into him. We are on with the Bears. He
has 2 bullets.
2 bullets remaining. There's an AK-12 there, but that's not going to matter. Time has run out for this little half of domination here. 110 to 29. That is a really big difference there. What's that, plus 81?
Yeah, that's kind of a huge difference there, Calvin, to be perfectly honest with you. And it does kind of seem like the Arma team, you know what, looking at that kill board there, Colt actually went 11 and 11. Frank Up went 10 and 14, but they were just outplayed. You know what, I thought the kills would be higher that side, but like I said, it just didn't seem like they were committed to going anywhere. You pointed out they weren't going to go A. They just seemed to running out that left-hand side and hoping something would work.
Well, what it is just that trying to get across that little no man's land zone from strip club to A point. I think they found it was going to be really hard for them.
Yeah.
But the downside is when they tried to get into the left side, once the enemy team knew what was going on. Once Cube knew what was going down, you could see that essentially it was either Traffy or Jabba just ran pretty much across the map with his MTAR and cleaned them up. So it didn't work out for them.
It was very one-sided. I was hoping for it to be a little bit of a closer game, especially after all the waiting. But that was the first half, 120 to 29. We are waiting for the second half. So in the meantime, guys, please tweet out and share the stream. Tell us who you think is going to win this game, win this map, and continue on for the rest of the tournament. Who is your favourite team? Things like that we love to see and kind of cast our eye over once we've finished casting the game. So don't worry about that. The social media, if you want to share anything else, is of course at Gfinity for the Twitter, Gfinity UK on the Facebook. If you want to catch the VODs of this match and any other map that has been broadcast by us here at Gfinity, Gfinity TV is the YouTube channel, and then you can catch all of this in a lovely big package on gfinity.net.
Yeah, I just saw a nice little thing there. As we were waiting for them to go, we had go. The way we let them know that we're ready, we just changed our clan tag simply so they will go. Jabba there just went and put go again and again and again and again and again, and eventually I think Arma got the message.
Yeah.
So now we're going to be starting up the second side of Octane, and that is a really big point deficit. That
well, that's rather large.
Like I
said, it is 81, and like I said, it's 36 maximum points a minute you can score. Simply because if you get that 3 cap, it's 36 points a minute, which means they have to hold a 3 cap for 2 minutes just to bring the deficit down to a manageable level.
Yeah, they do have to bring it down to a manageable level, but the way you saw them get outslayed, it looks like it may just be more of the same. It looks like it's just going to be a routine first map for Cube, and we're just going to see how this is going to pan out. We've got 35 seconds left before we start this next game, so I think we should jump on with...
Who would you like to jump on board with? Do you want to go on Arma and see if they can do better, or should we carry on with the Cube team and see if it's just going to be a wrecking machine like it was in the first half?
Yeah, I think we should just stay with Cube right now. I mean, no disrespect to Arma, but right now Cube have just brought out the demolition ball. So
oh, they really have.
You'll probably see more plays then. We're going to see how this is going to pan out. 5 seconds left. Game is going to start, and it looks like we're going to stay on with the Bears.
Let's see what he can do. Running the Remington R5, he's going to push straight into map. I imagine he's going to head down this right-hand side and try to get some cut-offs. Jabba's going with him, which means he might go onto this Humvee. He is. He's going to try and get these first kills. There are two in there at the moment. He picks up one, picks up the second as well. Instant kills from him, just locking it down. It does seem like Arma fell into the mistake of going straight for B point, not getting map control first, and it's just easy time for the burst, but he misses that one and goes down.
Yeah, just gets shot down there. We're just going to wait for him to spawn up as he started really strong, 3-on-1. But nope, just going to switch over to Red John. He is just... Well, it looks like he hasn't really engaged in any gunfights. He hasn't even fired a bullet, so to speak. So we're going to see how he is going to get on. You can see long shot there, gets a kill onto Iron. Just jumping on with Red John. He's going to be pushing through to A. And I think the idea he has now is to neutralize it. And look, free cap could be in effect here if Red John gets this. And Arma looks like...
No, he's gone for the neutralise instead. Decides not to go for the full cap.
Yeah, if he looks at the map, he should have realised that his teammates were all over by Strip Club. But now, the way he's positioned himself, there's one. He just gets tagged up by the other one, but he needs to commit to looking at the one on A.
Oh, the guy isn't even looking at him. His Colt is going to drop to Red John as he's just holding in this area. There's another player there. Is he going to know he's in this area again? No! Looking the wrong way, but he doesn't pick that kill up straight away. Red John deciding to disengage as three members of Arma come storming in to shut him down. However, they've only got 1 point. The Burrs now in this area. He's 6-2. Another player coming up and doing his gunfight. Picks him up before he can get around the corner as well. This is a whooping by any degrees. And it's now 31-11. And adding that on to the 81, it's pretty much impossible for them to come back.
Yeah, pretty much impossible for them to come back right now. But we're just going to see how this map just finishes off. We are with Burrs, who's 8-2, now 9-2. He's on a 4-point streak right now. There's his 5th, so he's just got 5 points on his streak. Just going to reload. He's got 16 bullets left. So what he's going to do, you're going to see him try and position himself properly. But look, Arma are doing the same thing. They are spawning Strip Club, and most players would try and get, like, you know, their half of the map.
It's the equivalent of running away.
They would try and get their half of the map on the control, which, generally speaking, their half of the map is Strip Club and where A point is in the broken buildings. But no, they just rush out down in the middle. You'll see that Burrs gets a kill. He has 1 bullet left. He's going to do the charge. He gets some ammo, and he gets West Pagalia, and he has successfully defended C. And you can see that it is 56-15.
Yeah, Burrs clearly has Scavenger on in his specialist there, so he managed to get it, picked it up. He had 1 bullet left when he went for that one, so he did actually get the reload. But now just watching Strip Club once again as his teammates just continue to put pressure on that A. So let's switch to one of them. It's going to be Red John again. He's going to pick up 1 kill. There's another player there, but he doesn't see him. As we have got Oracle modes, we can see these players come streaming out. He gets a second shot there. All the players from Cube are just going to be watching and locking this down as Arma keeps spawning up and keep running into the crosshairs of Cube.
Yeah, Arma don't really know what to do in this situation. You see Colt just gets a 2-piece there, so he has got some kills to his name
Colt
now.
using the Honey Badger.
Yeah, not a common weapon. You see, generally people... Well, I remember the first 2 weeks or so people used to try and use that, but Remington and AK-12 really dominant ARs, and the MTAR. You see West Brigade gets a kill, shoots 1 player in the back there. He's trying to run down the left-hand side. That player has been taken down, but it doesn't look like he's aware of that. Iron did get that kill. Pagalia has been weakened, though. You can see the way he's running, he's just trying to survey around, make sure does he see that player? Yes, he has. He sees another one. That's Red John. Red John gets taken out, and it looks like Arma will be looking to get B. Right now, they only have B. You can see that C and A have been taken away from them. So if Arma lose this gunfight in mid, then it looks like they have, and a free cap will be in effect again.
It might be. However, they've gone down and neutralised there. Burrs is up top, looking there. We can see on the Oracle, he just got caught side of him. Picks up the second one, and the third one is shooting at him, but his teammate should clear that one up as Cube once again looked down and locked down this. It's currently 94-29 with 52 seconds left. They are losing A, but gaining B, and it is definitely all over for Arma. Top scorers for this half. Cube Jabba 16-6. The Burrs 17-5, but with no objective work. Arma really not having a good time going against this team.
Yeah, Burrs, this looks like they're holding player right now. They don't really, the high fraggers on this team don't really need to worry because Traffy has picked up most of the caps. He's done the objective work for his team there. Burrs is on the brink of getting 20 kills, so is Jabba. Here comes 19, and if he plays this right, 20. Oh, there's his teammate Red John who saves him there. But you can see that Burrs is running around. He's got 20 now. Jabba is 19-6, so Burrs is now the kill leader. You're going to see Arma just spawning up, and it's just like, it's just slots. for Burrs right now.
It's just like shooting fish in a barrel.
Specialist bonus, 8-point streak. Looks the wrong way at the wrong time.
Oh, don't turn on him.
No, Red John
Teammate
is
picks
there.
it up.
Red John protected him twice there. I mean, in the end, Pagalia does kill Bears, but what a good showing. 23-6, Jabba 19-6. So they really did the slaying here. Red John just there doing a little bit of support work, but it's Traffy with 3 caps. And that is a really dirty score, 118-35. We need to combine that with our previous score and see what our total is.
228. That was kind of simple.
Yeah.
But that's the amount of points they scored going against the other team, and that is a phenomenal score. 228-64 was the overall total there, as this Cube team certainly have put their point across to Arma. Arma looking a little bit lost on the Octane domination. Do they have the S&D game, though, in hand? We'll find out for you guys right after the break.
Alright, welcome back to the Gfinity European qualifiers. We have got the Italian qualifier going on right now. I'm joined by Brycey, you know me, my name's Calvin. Hello. And we are going to be going on board with Arma and Cube. So, a little bit of backstory if you just joined us. Cube just won the first map, 1-0, very convincing on Octane domination. So now we're going to be doing Sovereign on Search and Destroy, and we're going to see how, if Arma can come back into this, because it was a very dominant score, and I'd like to see them try and actually get this map back from Cube.
Yeah, well, we're going to see if that's going to happen as we bump on board with Cube Jabba, and he's actually going to be running the Bulldog first of all, so it's got to be a B push here. Let's see if they can get these kills when they go in. Dreadjohn, first up the ladder. It does look like Jabba's going to go up with him straight after.
Colt just got killed there by Traffy, so Cube have first blood in this search and destroy. We are on with Jabba. He's got a bulldog. Traffy gets another kill onto Frank MP, and looking at that, you got Oracle Mode. You can see where the last two players are. That's Iron and West Pagalia. They are on the lower ground right now, and just looking around, Bears can see. Oh well, he won't be able to see that, but Iron has got killed by Traffy. Traffy is on an ace now. Last player is being currently, well, he's in no man's land right now.
He's about to
run into Bears, and he gets taken out. We saw him on earlier on Bears' view in Oracle mode. You saw him running through the underground, but there you go, runs straight through Bears, waited, played it patient, and he gets the kill for his troubles.
Yeah, very quick round there from Cube. They certainly just managed to lock that one down there. The B-Rush working for them. And you can see they had practiced that one there, Calvin. I mean, the trophy system was put down very quickly. They'd staggered the way they had gone in. The Bulldog as well is clearly one of their strategies. But now let's look at Arma and see what their strategy is. It's going to be on West Pagalia first of all. And it does seem like the A push. West Pagalia going straight down the middle, however.
Yeah, straight down the middle. And that was a nice little nade thrown over there, but it doesn't get anyone. Now, did West Pagalia fire? No, he didn't. He should know that. There's Red John. Red John has done that 3 times now.
Oh my God, they all go down. I can't even get a chance to switch.
Yeah, Bears with a quick 2-piece there. Traffy with the final kill. Traffy 4-0. Red John 1-0. Bears 3-0. Jabba hasn't even got a kill, but he hasn't died. All of Arma getting eliminated again. And what happened there is, if you watch how Red John plays, he looks like he's a true support player, and he runs a buddy system, because he's saved his teammate 3 times now from certain death. So we're gonna, if we switch on with the attacking team, I just want to see what Red John's getting up to.
Okay, let's jump on board with Red John, currently 1-0. The entirety of Arma dropping a donut as we go into this 3rd round. Will they change their fortune? But first of all, Red John going straight up top with that B push once again. There is a player we can see watching that B bomb here on the Oracle system. They have managed to get in the building, however, they still have 1 man to take down before it's clear.
Yeah, look at that. Both players are right beside each other, but they do not know that. Red John's just going to arc around now.
Oh, look at this, peeking.
The way he's done it. Oh, just at the wrong time. He looks away. And the Bears is there with a quick 2-piece. There's only 1 player left. That is Colt, and he is not in the best situation right now. He has a player up on top of him, and if they raise this wrong, it's going to be death from above. Yeah, it is. There's Bears with 3 kills of his own. All of Arma are just doing a James Bond right now.
Jabba hasn't even had to kill anybody in this round. 6-0, 4-0, Red John 2-0. But looking at the Arma scores, it's 0-3, 0-3, 0-3, 0-3.
Well, I bet you enjoyed saying that little bit there. We're going to see. Oh, you know what? I just had an unfathomable thought. What if they all go 0-6?
It would be the first time I've ever seen a team not get a single kill on Search and Destroy, but hold your horses. Let's see what they can do this time. It's a 2-2 split as we jump on board with Colt running the Honey Badger. He's going to go up top. Let's see, West Pagalia has gone down for 0-4. Colt is up top. He's all alone. No, they got a kill. Frank MP gets one. He's now the last man alive.
Jabba gets his first kill. The Bears getting really attacking. Now he's playing that like a public S&D, just charging out. But Frank has got the 1 kill for his team. He's looking to try and get a 2nd kill here. But look at the way that they have positioned themselves. There's Red John just covering his teammate, getting that kill. It's going to be 4-0. Bears, what have you done? You let someone get a kill.
Yeah. It can't be. I told you, I didn't think it was going to be 0-6 for the entire team. Frank MP has managed to get 1 kill there, stopping Bears on a 7-1. But let's jump back on board with the attacking team. See if the Cube lineup can continue this absolute domination. I said the last S&D was the fastest one I've seen. I think the Cube were trying to beat it.
Yeah, I think they're trying to do like a S&D speed run here.
S&D time trials, apparently.
Who can get the fastest S&D game out the way? We can see Traffy now. He's getting really aggressive here. There's the Bears. Gets a kill onto West Pagalia. You can see that he's just been tagged up.
He's been first pick a lot of times, West Pagalia.
He has just been tagged up there, Traffy. You can see that he's going to take it slow now. He doesn't want to die just yet. He wants that. He wants a perfect scoreline. He gets his kill. He is 6-0. We've just hopped on with Jabba. Only 1-0, but that doesn't matter. Here comes 2-0. Nice little headshot onto Frank and Colt. I'm sorry, mate. You're left all alone again.
He is. Let's see what he can do. He has managed to get past that man there. Is he going to come up behind him is the real question. He is just running around now, trying to find him as both players are actually on top of each other. And he's just going to wait for the kill here. But no, he's going to be seen, and he drops as well. It's been 5 rounds now, and only 1 kill has been made by Arma. Oh my goodness, will this be 6-0 with only 1 kill made by Arma? Is this really going to happen, Calvin?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's jump on board with the attacking team here. It's going to be Arma. Can they get some kills on the board, get a round so they, don't embarrass themselves, to be perfectly honest? Let's see what they can do. On the sticks with the iron.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and bank on Colt to get a kill here. He's being really
I'm gonna
aggressive.
jump on board with him.
And
he's dead.
Okay, no.
Right, now on board
Thanks,
with
Bears.
West Regalia.
I think Bears has just got first blood like literally all the time on these search and destroys. Pagalia gets taken down by Red John. Iron gets taken down by the Bears.
Frank is going to get his second kill.
Frank gets the second kill. Who is that died? That is Red John. But he gets taken out by Jabba. And yeah, so
I said this last time. Three members of I think it's been beaten.
3 members of Arma just went to the donut shop. I wonder what they got. I think
0 and 6.
I'm gonna assume that Iron got some sprinkles there. That's really the fastest S&D I've ever casted in my life. I think that's faster than the Giants S&D.
They would have had more success hiding on that map. Cube come out of the gates, they picked them off, they got first blood every single time. West Regalia usually was the guy who got picked off, and from there they just had nothing to throw against them. I think, do we even see a bomb planted at any point?
No,
I can't even remember.
There was a lot of searching, but not a lot of destroying.
No, there most certainly was not. And there we go, that is map number 2. One of the quickest 6-0s I've ever seen. Catch us for map number 3 right after the break. Hello and welcome back to the Gfinity coverage of the Italy and Spain preliminaries. Now, what I have to tell you is something I wasn't actually expecting to say, and it's the first time it's happened to us in our coverage, but Arma have chosen to forfeit rather than face Cube for a third map.
Yeah, that's the first time that's ever happened to me.
They have